for all that. Thank you. I'm blushing. All right, before I commence my speech, permit me to fill in some gaps. There's somebody here among us. His status is not mean at all. At all. And all the introduction we did, and it was very much here. Though I have an excuse, we'll discuss that later. It was very much here, and we didn't mention it. I'm talking of the former vice president of this class, ahead of us, a media guru, a scientist by excellence, a doer, a mover, a shaker, small body, mighty ending. Ladies and gentlemen, join me to recognize Biodu Daye, the proud party of the chairman. Biodu, sorry for the exclusion. Thank you very much. All right. So Akobi came in while all this was going on. Is the exchequer of the association. It's Alakowe to the core. When I see him, I remember those local government financial stretch on in those days. So you have to go through all the. It's okay and it's fine. Welcome into our midst. God bless you. Yes, there is an amendment to that order of proceeding, and that is the aspect of welfare. Please, I want us to note it. There is room for welfare here, and our welfare comprises of two classes of people. Some members that we believe we should reach out to. I think we understand, and then some members whose wife or husband had died, who are now widows or widowers. So some of them have been identified and they have been invited. Those who could not come will still be reached. Today, Monday, they'll be reached. So I want us to note that. I also want us to note that the tenure of this ESCO has come to an end. It's 3 years. Yes, so today also we will have the privilege to either replace them or ask them to continue. The choice is ours. Well, once again, let me introduce myself properly. I am Wahid Olabode Gabadini from the great coastal town of Epe, the Duke of Lagos, without any controversy. That we have fought the war and we have won the battle. Wow. And it has come to stay. Wow. I not only got away with it, today I am the founder and CEO of Duke TV Online. And lest we forget, I am a former commissioner in this state. I served with the Lagos State Local Government Service Commission, sitting over the affairs of over 30,000 members of all the 57 governments in Lagos State. That I did for 5 years. I'm the Director General, Eternal Care Foundation. Eternal Care Foundation, and we have touched lives. We have done what states supposed to do. But we get to see you. We get to. I find out because I told you, boy, nobody can fit the world. So, thank you very much, distinguished members. Last week on the class 88, respected elders, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good day and thank you all for being here. First and foremost, I give thanks to Almighty God for the privilege of life, for granting us grace to gather once again as a family. I also wish to express my profound appreciation to the General House for the confidence reposed in me, but I prefer in us. The confidence reposed in us, myself and the ESCO, and for granting me the opportunity to serve as president of this great class. Alongside my dedicated executive committee members, it has truly been an honor and a humbling experience. I want to sincerely appreciate all members of the executive for their commitment, sacrifice, and selfless service throughout our tenure, despite the many challenges we encountered Your resilience, dedication, and sense of duty ensure that the affairs of the class continue to move forward. And thank you all. Well, at this point, I kindly request that we observe a moment's silence in honor of our dearly departed classmates, members of the last pioneer class, who passed on during the period under review. I recognize that we have done that already. That may not be. Their memories remain evergreen in our hearts, and they will always be part of us. Thank you all. I must also formally apologize to the House for our inability to host this gathering last year, 2024. This decision was not taken lightly. Sadly, shortly after we had secured a venue for the event, we lost a beloved member of not only the association but member of the executive council and a dedicated member for that matter, in person of Mr. Kombi Loko, Mr. Kombi Loko, a very, very dedicated member, and he had left a faculty. God will join us to fill it. So that is why we have to, shift the event as a mark of empathy for the lost soul. I wish to especially commend and thank our financial secretary for the painstaking effort put into compiling and presenting the financial records of class to date. Your diligence, transparency, and attention to detail are deeply appreciated. All right, highlight of our achievements. Torí pé àríṣe ni àríkà. So, number one, welfare remains the bedrock of our association and this government, and I'm pleased to report that the class has continued to rise to the occasion. We have consistently looked out for our members who are less privileged, those facing health challenges, and families of our departed colleagues. We also give glory to God for members who have achieved significant milestones in their careers and political engagement. As a class, we showed up when it mattered, standing together in moments of joy, sorrow, and need. Please come to the next page. And again, I still have 3 copies here. Let somebody share it to the, hello? Let somebody share it out. One of our major aspirations was to give back to our alma mater through a legacy project at the main campus in Ojo. The University Council graciously approved a strategic parcel of land for the purpose. Unfortunately, due to logistic and internal challenges, we could not deploy the project within the required time frame, and the land sadly was reallocated. Subsequently, a second and more prominent location was offered to us. However, the proposal from the university for a sports center, one house please, for a sports center came with an estimated cost exceeding 600 million naira, which was far beyond the financial capacity of the class at the moment. Going forward, we strongly believe that alternative legacy initiatives such as scholarship funding and targeted academic support remain viable and impactful options that this house can explore in the future. One key lesson from this tenure is the need for stronger operational flexibility. We believe that future administration should be entrusted with more robust authority to act on behalf of the class when necessary without undue delays. Elected officers will be empowered to take action in the best interest of the class and return to the house with tangible results. Trust is essential for efficiency. I wish to especially thank you, guest speaker. Our guest speaker for today, whom we gave the assignment within the last 48 hours, and today we will be found to be up to the task. Despite the short notice, he has taken up the task and is going to do whatever way we can. We thank you so much. I also want to appreciate our Vice President, that is Latifat Saka Agbola, who is a resident of the United States of America, but whose dedication and support for this association is domiciled here in Nigeria. To every member present today, thank you for making out time to uphold, reconnect, and strengthen the bonds that unite us as the pioneer class of the Lagos State. As we proceed to defend proper, I wish us all a wonderful time together. I also wish our Christian brothers and sisters a Merry Christmas, and to everyone here a Happy New Year in advance. Thank you very much. God bless you all.